My cherished child, I am the one who spoke the heavens into being, who set the oceans in their dance, who formed you in the secret place with the love that knows no end, and I come to you now with a truth that burns brighter than the stars. My love never fails. This is not a fleeting word, not a fragile hope, but an eternal vow, a cornerstone of who I am, a promise that wraps around your every moment, your every breath, your every tear. I am love, and that love, my love, is yours, unfailing, unshakable, everlasting. I see you, right where you stand, in the quiet of your joys, in the storm of your sorrows, in the questions that linger in your soul. And I say to you, my love never fails. I have loved you from before the dawn of time. I love you now in this fleeting breath, and I will love you through the endless ages yet to come. I know the weight you bear, the doubts that whisper, the wounds that ache, and I am here, not as a distant king, but as your father, your sustainer, your friend, declaring that my love is your refuge, your strength, your song. I see the days when you feel forsaken, when the world's coldness bites, when your heart wonders if love can endure. But hear me, my precious one. My love never fails. I am the one who led a people through a wilderness with a cloud by day and fire by night, who stood with a shepherd boy against a giant, who wept with a woman at a tomb. My love held them, and it holds you now. I have parted seas, broken chains, turned graves into gardens, and I will never cease to pour my love into you. So lift your eyes, my child, for my love is here, steadfast and sure. I know the moments when you stumble, when you question if you're enough, if you're seen, if you're worthy. But I say to you, you are mine, and my love never fails. I formed you with my hands, breathed my life into you, called you by name before the earth took shape. You are not a mistake, not a burden, not a shadow. You are my delight, my creation, my beloved, and my love for you is not hinged on your deeds, not dimmed by your flaws, not swayed by your fears. It is constant, boundless, fierce. I loved a man who wrestled with me through the night and gave him a new name. I loved a woman who poured perfume on my feet and washed them with her tears. I loved a thief who hung beside my son and welcomed him into paradise. My love never fails, not for them, not for you. I see the pain you carry, the loss that hollows you, the shame that binds you, the loneliness that echoes, and I am here wrapping you in a love that endures beyond the breaking. I am the one who mourned a friend's death and called him forth from the dark. I am the one who sat with outcasts, who touched the untouchable, who bore the weight of every sin. My love held through the cross, burst through the tomb, and it holds you now. So when the night grows heavy, when the dawn feels far, when the world turns its back, know this: my love never fails. I am your shelter, your healer, your hope. I know the voices that taunt you, the lies that twist, the shadows that loom. But I am greater. My love is a fire that consumes the dark, a river that washes the stains, a wind that scatters the ashes. I have overcome the chaos, silenced the accuser, claimed you as my own. Do you feel the pull of despair? The tug of doubt? I say to you, rest in me, for my love never fails. I am the one who fed a crowd with a child's offering, who calmed a storm with a word, who turned water into wine. My love is power. My love is peace. My love is yours. So when the waves rise, when the bread runs low, when the joy seems spent, lean into me. My love never fails. I see the battles you fight, the sickness that lingers, the dreams that fade, the relationships that fracture. And I am here, not as a spectator, but as the one who binds up the broken, who renews the weary, who reconciles the lost. I have carried a people through exile, lifted a man from a pit, restored a son who wandered. My love never fails you in the struggle. It strengthens you. It surrounds you. It sustains you. So take heart, my child. My love is your anchor, your compass, your crown. I know the weariness that tempts you to falter, the exhaustion that begs you to stop. But I am your rest, your refuge, your revival. Those who trust in me find wings to soar, feet to run, steps to walk. My love is the breath in your lungs, the beat in your chest, the light in your eyes. I am the one who gave a barren woman a child, who turned a fisherman into a rock, who made a persecutor my voice. My love never fails to lift you when you fall, to guide you when you stray, to hold you when you break. So keep going, my beloved, for my love is with you. I see the world's harshness, the injustice that stings, the sorrow that scars, the strife that divides, and I am here weeping with you, working through you, winning for you. My love never fails in the chaos. It is the thread that mends, the hand that heals, the promise that prevails. I have walked with a people through bondage, stood with a man in a furnace, borne the sin of all. My love is justice. My love is mercy. My love is might. So when the wrong seems to triumph, when the night seems to win, when the hope seems to wane, know this: my love never fails. I am your defender, your deliverer, your dawn. I know the questions that haunt you. Why this hurt? Why this weight? Why this silence? And I say to you, trust me. My love is not absent in the mystery. It is weaving, working, waiting. I turned a betrayal into a nation's rescue, a crucifixion into salvation, a grave into glory. My love never fails in the unseen. It sees the end. It holds the plan. It carries the purpose. So when you cannot trace my hand, trust my heart. My love is your story, your song, your stay. I see the moments you've fallen, when you've turned away, when you've doubted my care. But I am the one who pursues you, who seeks you, who waits for you. I ran to a son who squandered all. I called a man who fled. My voice, I welcomed a woman caught in shame. My love never fails in your weakness. It is grace, it is patience, it is home. So rise again, my child. My love is your second chance, your new day, your endless embrace. I know the loneliness that grips you, the quiet that deafens, the longing for love. And I am here. I am the one who walked with a man in a garden, who spoke to a woman by a well, who ate with the rejected. My love never fails in the silence. It is near, it is warm, it is yours. I have sent my spirit to dwell in you, to comfort you, to whisper my love when the world grows cold. My love is the fire that warms, the voice that soothes, the presence that fills. So when you feel alone, when the crowd fades, when the night stretches long, know this: my love never fails. I am your companion, your confidant, your constant. I see the hands you've raised, the prayers you've breathed, the faith you've clung to, and I am here, answering in my time, pouring out in my way, loving in my fullness. My love never fails in the waiting. It is patient, it is kind, it is sure. I have heard a mother's cry for her child, a servant's plea in the night, a son's prayer in a garden, and I hear you. My love is your answer, your assurance, your always. So when the silence lingers, when the response delays, when the path winds, trust me. My love never fails. I am your promise, your provider, your peace. I know the days you feel unseen, unheard, unloved. But I see you, I hear you, I adore you. I chose a shepherd to lead, a maiden to birth my son, a fisherman to build my church. My love never fails to find you, to call you, to crown you. You are precious, you are purposed, you are mine. So when the mirror lies, when the voices mock, when the worth feels lost, know this: my love never fails. I am your value, your victory, your vision. I see the world through your eyes, the wonder that lifts, the pain that presses, the hope that flickers. And I am here sharing it, shaping it, sustaining it. My love never fails in the tension. It is the cord that holds, the balm that heals, the spark that ignites. I have marveled with a man at the stars, mourned with a woman at a grave, hoped with a people for a dawn. My love is your wonder, your healing, your hope. So when the beauty fades, when the hurt deepens, when the light dims, rest in me. My love never fails. I am your joy, your justice, your journey. I know the steps you've taken, the steady and the stumbling. I see the courage it takes to rise, to reach, to remain. And I am proud of you, my child. My love never fails in your striving. It cheers you, it carries you, it celebrates you. I have watched a widow give her last coins, a disciple leave his nets, a son bear a cross. My love is your courage, your companion, your crown. So when the effort tires, when the will wanes, when the race drags, keep going. My love never fails. I am with you in the valley, on the peak, through the flood. I see the finish, the feast, the forever. And I see you now, right where you are. And I say, my love never fails. It is your beginning, your middle, your end. I have loved you with an everlasting love, a love that bears all, believes all, hopes all, endures all. My love never fails. It is wider than the skies, deeper than the seas, stronger than the grave. So take my hand, my beloved. My love is your refuge, your redemption, your rest. I have never stopped, never will, never can. So live in it, my child. My love never fails. Your every breath is held, your every step is seen, your every moment is mine. I am your God, your love, your forever. My love never fails, now and always.